What's the number one type of content you should be creating consistently to connect with your network? Pillar content. It's mainstream content that delivers value and is typically delivered every week. But you may be thinking, Steph, isn't that what I do in my social media posts and stories every day? And I would say, hold the phone. Nope, it isn't. Posting and stories are simply a way of communicating with your network. In this video, I'm going to break down what pillar content is, why you should bother doing it, the 5 reasons why pillar content is so powerful, and where to create it. The Parisi Pack. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me well, my name is Stephanie Parisi, and I love helping busy moms in network marketing grow their influence and their profits using social media strategies that actually work. I'm also the leader of the Parisi Pack. If you like what you're hearing, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Now, let's dive into this. Let's rewind a few years. I was a new mom, had a 5-month-old baby, back to work as a physical therapist. I was new in my network marketing journey. I really didn't know anything about content creation. And I found a training similar to this one online, and a lady who was a marketing coach was telling me all about the idea of pillar content. I listened, what she said makes sense, and so I started going live once a week on Tuesdays in my Facebook community at the time where I ran my network marketing business. And I showed up. I researched questions that my customers were asking me, and every Tuesday at 5 p.m., I delivered this content, topics that were relevant to my target market, that solved their problems.
And the result of showing up and delivering that pillar content on a weekly basis for over 2 years was back-to-back $50,000 in personal sales year after year.
With your network, when you're showing up consistently with content that they enjoy, that's solving their problems, it's going to connect you with them, and it changes everything. You develop a routine, showing up at the same place at the same time. Your audience gets used to it and expects it. And this is the number one reason why you should bother with pillar content, because it establishes your reputation. Your audience gets used to it and expects it. Let's get real. Let's talk TV shows. What's your favorite one? What are you watching right now? Mandalorian? I'm watching Outlander. I know it's been out for a while. I'm catching up. So the beautiful thing with streaming TV, though, is that you can show up to the same place, right? Like I hop on the same app at the same time with my same characters. You get to know them. You count on them. You have fun with them, especially right now. COVID, quarantine life, we're all in it, and we're all at home watching and streaming our favorite shows. TV shows are just a form of pillar content. It's big content that you watch and you show up for and gets delivered to you week after week after week. The second reason why pillar content is so powerful is that by serving your network with solutions, you are building trust, and trust is essential in business. The third reason why pillar content is so powerful is my favorite reason by far, and that's because you can be found by the people that are searching for the exact solution that you provide. People Google, they listen to podcasts, and they hop on YouTube all the time looking for answers. Be the one they find. Make your content timeless and also searchable. The fourth reason why pillar content is so powerful is because your audience spends more time with you. And when they spend more time with you, they're gonna get to know you and like you. The longer they engage with you by reading your blog, listening to your podcast, or watching your live video, the more familiar they become with your brand. And building your brand will increase your sales. If you haven't watched it, check out my video, How to Brand Yourself in Network Marketing, for more branding tips. People might not buy now, but they will remember you and choose you over the competition.
And the fifth reason why pillar content
is so powerful is that it helps you obtain more valuable leads. Your content will attract the people who genuinely want what you're putting out there. Pillar content isn't anything new. In the past, we read newspapers, we watched TV, and we listened to the radio. Now people blog, we record podcasts, and we go live on Facebook, or we upload a video to YouTube. So how do you figure out the best place for you to create your pillar content? I want you to ask yourself 3 questions. 1, do I love getting on camera and being in the spotlight? 2, do I love talking and chatting with people, even if there's not a whole lot of back and forth conversation? And 3, do I love to write? Am I better with my words on paper? Pick the best platform that caters to you, and then just get started. So time out. This is when people are usually like, Steph, I really want to do this. I really want to dive in and create pillar content. But they usually say one of 2 things. And you may be thinking this right now. 1, I really want to create this content, but I don't know what to talk about. And 2, I really want to do this and succeed, but it sounds like a lot of work. And this is what I would tell you with that. If I can do it, so can you, but you don't have to do it alone. In the Parisi Pack, my private membership community, I have a pillar content training roadmap. And in there, I have answers to the questions like, how do I figure out what to talk about in my pillar content? Where do I find the information once I do know my topic? Where do I do my research? And how do I make my pillar content really attractive? Because let's be honest, only 18% of people actually read or watch the video or blog that they click on. So how do you keep people coming back week after week to digest your information? That is what you'll find in the Parisi Pack. So if you don't want to walk this road alone, head on over to parisipack.com and I'll do it right there with you. And that's it. I hope you found this training helpful. Pillar content, what it is, why you should bother with it, and where you can create it. If you want to keep winning on social media, I have something free for you at stephanieparisi.com. Head on over there before you peace out. Now remember, the 5 reasons why pillar content is so powerful. 1, it establishes your reputation. 2, it builds your trust. You can be found. 4, your audience spends more time with you. And number 5, it's going to help you obtain more valuable leads. And that's it. Hit subscribe, hit that bell, share this video with your team, and I'll see you next week with another video.
Are you looking to grow your influence and your profits online? Then grab your spot in the Parisi Pack, my private coaching community. You can find the Parisi Pack on Facebook.